Welcome to Jake Pierce's Generation C vlog blog. I am here to talk about Generation C. They are digital natives. They are a psychographic generation based on people who love communicating and love being in the digital world. Now, the subject of this particular vlog is digital influence. Now, last week, there's two previous vlogs here. 2 weeks ago, we looked at the notion of Malcolm Gladwell's tipping point. Last week, we looked at the difference between conductors and connectors. So connectors, which is Malcolm Gladwell's term, were people who know lots of people in social networks. Whereas what I am saying is that there's another idea, which is conductors. So connectors are people who you see rarely and they're relatively visible, whereas conductors, the forgotten half of this piece, are people that you see much more regularly, much more day to day, and they might be less visible in their professional sphere. But the reason this is really important is, in marketing in particular, a lot of people got hung up on this whole idea that viral marketing and buzz marketing and influencer marketing are about people who are household names, or about people who are particularly visible in a peer group. And the reality is that those sort of people don't have as much influence as a lot of people think they do. Because if you actually think about, in any profession, there are kind of luminaries, but the actual impact that they have on your day-to-day decision making is considerably less perhaps than their kind of, guru status. So what I'm going to do is tease out for you the 4 different types of conductor. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to go on next week and talk about the different mixes required to achieve forms of outcome. So the different types of conductor are essentially these. There are information conductors, and this is basically that information conductors, what they are about is they love telling people about facts. They are the type of people who really basically, they're very factual and they're quite wary, and they don't like just putting their opinions out there. They like telling you things that they know are true. By contrast, debate conductors are debate conductors are essentially people who are thought leaders, who love arguing and debating, not in a negative way, but they like progressing debates in relation to ideas, sport, professionalism. Those are the type of people. SCs. Now, SCs are what are called social conductors. They like very much one-to-one relationships. They are conductors of information or almost any idea, but very much in a one-to-one space. They don't like being seen to be the people leading a group or even being vocal in a group, and particularly these people in particular are very invisible, because their true influence is had over a wide variety of individual relationships, but people talking in a group, and so people often discount them. The last group is called club conductors, and these are very much people who are stereotypically very, very gregarious, very much people who like putting forth their opinions, and they're normally the catalyst for social stuff. They're the people who say, let's go to a film, or let's go to sport, or, they're the people who get people together to do stuff. So there are different types of conductors. That's it from me. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.